Hey everybody, it's Andy Taylor again with another broadcast on some Tinkercad business. A couple of things. Good news for teachers. A lot of you have said and noticed that we didn't have the export to Thingiverse button in the beta version of the Tinkercad editor. Well, good news. As of 2 hours ago, it is back on. So if you click share on the top right of any of your models in the editor, you will see a new little Thingiverse button, connect to Thingiverse. So now you can actually connect your account to Thingiverse and upload models just like you were able to in the older version of Tinkercad. So good news. That's that. Let's do some fun stuff. So today I wanted to mess around in Minecraft. So I found a really great model in the gallery that I think is going to be excellent in Minecraft, and we'll get there in a second, but let's just go through the workflow here for a second. So you see, here I am in little old Tinkercad with little old Peter the Penguin. Pretty cool. Well, let's say that I want to take him into Minecraft. You may be aware of this new little button up here, relatively new. If you click it, it's actually our Minecraft editor pane. So in this pane, you can see your model as it would look in Minecraft or voxelized. And the cool bit is we have a few different resolutions. So sorry about that zoom. Forgive my zoom. We have low res, medium res, and high res, relatively. And as you may or may not know, you've seen in other videos, you can actually change the materials. So let's say we want Peter to be made of diamonds and we want his nose to be on fire. So let's make his nose out of lava. And ooh, you see where I'm going with this. Let's make him out of wood. Oh, no. Let's make him into, what do you want to make him into? How about sand? Let's make him into sand. Do we have sand? No, we don't. You know what? Let's make him into wood. Let's keep him into wood because I got a great idea about what to make his eyes. We're going to make him into TNT. So we'll see how that goes. Let's try it. So once you have the materials and your model the way you want it, you just click export. And when you export, it's going to do some thinking, and it thunk. So then that downloads a file called a schematic file. And once you've done that, you take that schematic file into a piece of software called MCEdit. I will pull up MCEdit here, and you can see it. Basically, it is a world editing software. So here we have just a vanilla world. It's a super biome, whatever that means. Oh wait, straight out the gate, I'm not a Minecraft expert. I do not know everything about everything in Minecraft. So I do know how to put Tinkercad models in Minecraft though. So I use MCEdit, and I'm sure that there are other softwares out there that allow you to build worlds. In fact, if you have some ideas and a good one, let me know. We're always open to hearing new stuff. So, however, within MCEdit, now another caveat to the caveat is that I run this particular version of MCEdit, which is Unified version 1.5. I believe there's a 2.0 for Mac. I think it's a little bit awkward and hard to navigate personally, so I don't use it. I like the older version for Mac. I know that there is a version for PC as well, and I don't know much about that because I don't have a PC. So I'm not very much help in that regard either. But in this MCEdit version, if you just click on the drop down and you would hit create new world, and then it'll give you some options there. So I've already done that. I click on this little crane looking thing. If I clicked import, oh, you know what? Hold that thought because I have to actually move the file of the Peter the Penguin into the appropriate folder. So once I've done that, Let's try again. Oh, my things. All right, let's try it again. Let's go wood. We want his face to be on fire. And we want his eyes to explode, so that's a pretty good place to start. So this will give you a binary file or a schematic file. It's really called a schematic. So you can see that if I put it in the right place, I realize you can't see what I'm seeing, but give me a moment. Basically what I'm doing that you can't see is I'm just finding the downloaded schematic file that I have, and I'm just going to put it into a folder that I know has the schematics linked. And there we go. So now we should be able to, let's just cancel this, try again, import, and we should get copy of Peter Penguin. And here we go. Wait, that's not the right one. I suck, you guys, I'm sorry. Import. Well, you guys, oh, here we go. If I go to applications, man, oh man, oh man. Maybe I should get a PC. I can't find anything. Right now you're thinking, Andy, what an amazing broadcast this is. We get to watch you doing nothing in Tinkercad. Oh, yeah, that should be in there. Let's change the name so we know it's something of Peter Penguin. So we'll try that. Try this one more time. Import. And I called it okay, we got a little bit of a oh, let's try this. That's not it either, man. Okay, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just go with copy of Peter Penguin. You'll get to see what he looks like anyway. So at any rate, once you have the schematic file and you've located it correctly, you can bring it in MCEdit just by clicking that import button, finding your file, and then you see what I see, and that will be a penguin that you can put wherever you like. I think, oh, this is an earlier version where I made his eyes and feet into pumpkins for one reason or another. So what you do is just click, you put them where you want them, and then this area right here, this scale factor, you can actually drag that down, make it whatever size you want, and then if you get a little handsy with the controls, you'll see what I mean. But basically, the bounding box allows you to move an object in MCEdit in a particular plane. So, for example, this plane right here that I've got selected, if I just click it, I can move it anywhere along that plane. So I like that guy right there. Click import, does a little thinking, et voila, there is Mr. Peter Penguin. Peter Penguin. And then Fortunately, unfortunately, when you bring in something into MCEdit just like this, the bounding box that is around the model actually cuts away sometimes from the ground. So what I like to do is click right here, this brush, and then you can actually do the some more settings here. But basically, it allows you to paint, um, oops, paint a little scene or foundation for him, for your model. And then the controls are a lot like Minecraft. So let's just do this. Give him a little bit of a standing room situation. There we go. And then that's that. Easy peasy. Let's save by hitting Command S. And then that should reflect in your Minecraft world when you open it. And I will show you that right now. Where are we? Where are we? All right, let me find that world, open it up. Let's try this one. So far, so good. Well, maybe not. Where is he? Oh, there's some things I built. Where is Peter? You guys, where is Peter? Let me double check, see if I can find him. Okay, this might be him. Is he around? Oh, I need to not die. So I will make this a thing. There we go. Please don't die. Where are you, Peter? Alright, there was my little water. By the way, I made this little river coming out of that that little lake, so that's going to have to populate. I made this little river with purpose, so you'll see that in a second. But wait, oh, there he is. Oh, poor Peter. He's on fire. So, I must have not hit save or something with the wood body or the TNT for that matter, but that gives you an idea of what we're after here, right? So anything that you can make in Tinkercad, every color has a designation for a material, but you can actually go into the Minecraft pane and designate those materials to be whatever you want them to be. So let's try something else. That's kind of fun. Let's try something crazy, y'all. Let's try my designs. So if we go to my designs, I've got some cool stuff, but it's not that cool. The best stuff ever is in the gallery. So if you go to the gallery, you'll see a bunch of new things. I like to go to staff favorites, and in particular, this model that I want to use is fantabulous. It is the London Tower Bridge. Super complicated model, so it's going to take a minute to render. But I have a shortcut because I have it already open somewhere. What I did was I downloaded it for our Tinkercad moderator account. So as the moderator of Tinkercad, I can do anything with any model at all. Well, not really, but I can do a lot of things with a lot of models. So let's just say that I copied, and mind you, I copied it. So it is a derivative work of a user called L. Andrew, not Soy Andrew, L. Andrew. His name is L. Andrew. Full credit to him for making this insanely complicated model. But while that's still loading. All right, let's try something. Let's try. Oops. Let's try so that you can see. That. Okay, great. Whew, still getting the hang of this. That's pretty insane, right? So that's a big old tower bridge, and if you look close, you can sort of take it apart and see what he made each individual piece out of. Now he's grouped all these together, but if I wanted to, I could go in here and deconstruct it and see what kind of shapes he's used for what. But let's try our Minecraft pane on this big guy. Now this is a really complicated model, and in hindsight I probably should have picked something simpler to do a demo on, but that would not have been nearly as impressive. So here you go. Here's a low-res version of the tower bridge. Let's go medium. That's going to take a minute to render, but we'll see. Okay, that's a medium version. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's see what high res does. Now high res, the difference in resolutions, of course, Minecraft blocks don't change size, right? So the resolution is actually going to make the object bigger. So the bigger it is with the same sized block, determines the resolution. So I can tell you, if you see this little tree back here, well, my face is covered up. Me ugly mug. I'll just move that. If you can see this little tree back here on the left side, there's a little bit of a green poking through that parapet. That'll give you an idea. That's the size of a Steve. So within Minecraft, Steve is the size of a tree. Let's see. Well, that's keeping on. Seriously, this is a big model. So that's going to take a little time to render. And while that's doing that, let's just go ahead and start doing the MCEdit version. Put that in. Now you can see what I made that river for. So I made this little river coming off of a lake in MCEdit. So I want to see if I can bridge said river with a tower bridge. Let's just jump into MCEdit. Ignore. Quick load. We'll go bridges and bridges. And I will jump you into, oops. Let's try this one more time. There we go. So here we go. Oh, bloody, bleeding, fire-eyed penguin. That's no good. Let's go. Where's my river? Come on, river. Go, river, go, river, go. There we go. So, we got, look at that little town way over there. We're way over here. So we need a bridge. Let's do our tower bridge. I'll go import. Oh, I did it again. Let's do our copy of bridge. Put that in there. Try this again. Import. Copy of London Tower Bridge. can actually, oh, okay, I can actually pull it from my downloads folder. That's cool. You can see all these models I've brought in. Scroll, oh, copy of London Tower Bridge schematic. So, let's see if this is super huge or not. Oh my god, it's super huge. Let's just click it, put it down, and we'll scale it down quite a bit. I told you, higher resolution makes big models. So let's see. Don't crash. Don't crash, MCEdit. Don't crash, MCEdit. Oh, it's so slow. It's such a big model. Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. It's not so bad. Move it over here. But, okay. So with that scale, that shift in scale comes, again, a shift in resolution. Come on, how do you drive? There's a shift in resolution, so let's just make this guy. Wish he was a little bit taller. All right, let's, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Well, we're going to say that our little penguin engineers are masters of overkill, and they need to cross this little puddle with a billion-dollar civil engineering project in the form of the London Tower Bridge. So I know that that's about where he wants to go. We'll go down to about there. Let's just see. Ah, so now if you get close, you can actually see. Okay, so let's try. Oh, you know what? It's got a flat bottom, and that doesn't work in nature. It just doesn't work. So what I'll try and do is just scooch it up a little bit, and then place it. Is that gonna work? It should work. Copying. Wow, 1,300,770. Well, it's a bunch of blocks. All right. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now we got a tower bridge. But remember, when you put this model in, it's going to cut away everything that from the bounding box. I'm sure there's a setting in MCEdit to change that, and I will explore that. But for now, I'm just going to pretend like I meant to do that, and I'm just going to paint. I'm going to paint some ground. Maybe give a little bit of a rise to our bridge supports here. I deselect, you start to see. Oh, you know what I didn't do is whoa, I'm underground. This sheet of ice is actually light blue in the model. So actually good, this is a good, oh, that's gonna be, let me do that again. That is not gonna work. So if I take this sheet of ice, this is a fun thing. So let's say I want to get rid of that ice. I don't want to have anything there. I want it to be blank slate. I can basically select an entire area and then raise up that selection. I can analyze it. And if you look, what do we got? Air, a future block, I don't know what that is. Stone, grass, dirt, bedrock, water, sand, gravel, coal ore. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff. So ice is what I'm after. And you can see, because it's got a bunch, 20,500 blocks of ice. So, okay, we will, now that we know that, we're going to replace that ice with nothing. So if you go down here, there is a button for fill and replace. If you click fill and replace, basically that's going to search everything within that bounding box and replace it with something. You could also do fill, which would just fill the bounding box with whatever material you wanted, but that's not going to be too fun. So let's say we want to find all the ice. We're going to fill with ice? No, we want to replace. So I want to find all the ice and replace with air. So let's do that. Go. It helps if you press enter, by the way. Okay, so there you go. That is a good place to start. Now, see what I mean? So now I'm going to try this again later. But what I should have done, and what I probably will do next time, is change the resolution of the bridge to medium. That way, because see, I've got holes and stuff in here now. That's not going to happen, Kevin. Let's see if we can get rid of this stuff too. That is unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. So try that one more time. Fill and replace. Ice with air, and we will replace. Oh, I didn't make it tall enough. There we go. Fill and replace. And replace. Why won't you die? All right, let's see what's going wrong here. Is it actually going? Oh, it's below it. That's why. Yeah, selected half the world. Okay. And ta-da! Okay. So we will deselect that. That little guy back there is on fire. So we got a pretty good starting point. Oh, here's some noise that we need to get rid of. But we got a pretty good starting point for this bridge. Now, if you wanted to, you could just go into Minecraft and then use this as a foundation or a skeleton and actually build the bridge yourself or sort of fill it out. And that is okay. I don't think that's cheating. Let me know if you think that's cheating. We'll say that it is stone. Is that stone? It might be stone. I'm going to replace with air. That work? All right. So now you could take this into Minecraft, or rather just open this world. Oh, I did another one. Open this world and then, like I said, edit it to your heart's delight. Or you can be super obstinate, like I'm about to be, and try it again. So that's a good-ish start. That'll pass. But you know what? That is not going to do. Let's try. Let's just go undo, 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 undo. try the whole thing over again. Feel free to tune out, but I think we can do a better job on this. So I'll just undo, undo, undo. Meanwhile, in Tinkercad, I'm going to, behind the scenes, download the, oh, I know what I'm going to do. So while that's undoing, here's the bridge again. I'm going to go back into Tinkercad and do a little preventive maintenance here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup it. Oh yeah, this is a big old model, isn't it? So it's going to take a little bit. Let's see, while that's doing that, I can actually plan this out. And I think that a couple of these, so basically just the water needs to go away, the blue needs to go away, and let me see if I can make this happen. Oh, don't freak out, Tinkercad. I believe in you. Okay, so if I click that, get rid of it, and then I click that and get rid of it. Okay, see where we're going with this. I bet you that I can double click that, enter a group. Is it thinking? There we go. So if I double click that, enter that group, I can actually, yeah, I can extend this down. Attaboy. I can do the same here. Yeah. I can just go crazy with it. F for focus. I see what he did. He built one and then copied it and mirrored it. Good thinking, Andrew. So let's just double click that. Cool. Did I mention this was a big model? There we go. Make short work of these. We'll do them the same time. Pardon me. That looks about right, don't you think? Okay. This is going to be fantastic. So basically what I did was I extended the supports, everything that's going to be on the ground, touching the ground. That way I can move it off the ground if I want to. And I can always build a little road going up to it in Minecraft itself. So let's just jump over to the Minecraft pane and see. It will refresh. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, the other side wasn't done loading. Okay, so it's got to load first. Okay, now that it's finished loading, you click that Minecraft pane and let it refresh itself. Refresh yourself. Hey. Okay, so then, okay, on the right path here. Let's try medium. Go. Oh, okay. I think this is on the right path here. Let's click export. That's going to do a little Mental math. There we go. Whoop. All right, let's see. Let's go back to D D D D. Da, 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 da. Where's my MCEdit? There we go. Okay, oh, that's not done yet. Undo, undo. Go, 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 go. Undo, 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 do, do, undo, 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 do, do, undo, 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 do, do, undo. Okay, let's just continue on as if we didn't care what it looks like, because we don't, because we know it's gonna be awesome. What I'll do is blow that bridge. Oh, below the bridge. Classical case of civil engineering. I got a bridge here. It's terrible looking. I mean, look at it. It's horrible. We got to blow it up and replace it with something better. So let's do that. Let's replace it with something better first, because we want to make sure we have those funds secured for the fiscal year. So we will do downloads, copy of bridge. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, it's one. I know it's this one because, okay, this is looking like it's gonna be better. Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think so. So now let's just move it down. I mean, this is a preview, so you can't give it too much grief. Then we'll move that guy over a little bit. And then we can just destroy it in Minecraft if we don't like it. All right. You know what? I'm gonna commit. Well, I'll make it 0.9. How about that? Just make it a little bit more to scale. Man, this is slow. Okay, that'll work. Go. Ha! This is gonna be good. If public works were so easy, were that you could move water and earth out of the way with a click to build a bridge, but you can't. So let's do some more brushwork here, and we'll just build this bad boy up, and then we'll fill it with water. I'm just going to change my values here so that we can have a bigger swathe. There we go. Oops. I think I messed up. Oh yeah, I messed up. Why is that being weird? Why is that being weird? Let's just do water. Because you know water just wants to level out. And then once we do that, let's see, now you can also do erode. So once this catches up, actually see what we got. And I just won't do it all, will it? Okay, let's just see what we got. And then we can always come back into MCEdit and edit it later. Yeah, so let's just see what we got. Oh, I got floating water. That's what I got. Okay, now I suspect that once we go into and once we go into Minecraft World, everything will just go. And if not, we're in creative mode, so we can just put water there anyway. Probably screwed this up and made it a lot more difficult than it had to be. But hey, this is warts and all, man. You get to see how it works. So we had a model in Tinkercad, albeit a snagged model that we stole straight up from El Andrew. And then took it into Tinkercad, and then took it into the Minecraft pane of Tinkercad. Downloaded the schematic file once we decided what sort of resolution we wanted. Took that right into MCEdit, placed it, scaled it, did a little moderation, made some floating water, saved it. Now let's go see what we have created. So I'm going to save and quit, and then go back in. Come on, come on. I know I have a bridge. I had a bridge to blow up and a bridge to finish building. Hey, Peter. What do we got? Okay, that's the one to blow up. It looks like it needs a good blowing up. And then we have this one. This one's going to be good. Okay, much better start than the other one over there. And look at there. Water wants to fall. Remind me to show you the Triceratops model. That's fantastic. Because doesn't it look like it's crying? So anyway, let's go to our make some things here. Man, I'm so not good at Minecraft. Oop. But I can go like this. I know how to do this. Lag. click, 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 click. Okay, so that'll give you a good idea of what you can do next. All right, that's a bridge. Well, it only has one support strut. Oh, it's just not done rendering. Oh, here's the here's the earth, the floating dirt cloud. Let's just get rid of that bad boy. Oh, I got something better. Sorry. We have to destroy my old bridge. Priorities. All right, let's do this. Let's get our gear. Let's get ourselves in gear. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Here we go. I think that this is going to be good. How do you do it? You get a thing. Oh, it's a decoration. That's right. Is that right? Am I doing this right? No? I forgot how you do this. Oh yeah, you gotta use this one. Maybe? No? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to hit it? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, you don't put water on it, that's for sure. Goodness. There you go. Turn it off. How do you do it? Oh, I gotta use redstone, don't I? Man, there we go. Let's see if we can go bloop, bloop. Is that right? Oh man, I'm not very good. And then let's just get rid of that guy. And then bloop. Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't do much good. Well, it blew something up. Let's just keep it going. Let's see. Bloop. Okay, nothing's gonna happen with that bad boy. Let's try giving it support. We need support. And more TNT. We need more TNT, I think. Oops. And all right. Wait, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. This could be fun. I'm gonna blow up a bridge, a little bit at a time. Building bridges, blowing up bridges. All right. So I'm gonna keep playing with this and blow thing. Oh, I got it. Hello. Oops. Ah. Okay. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow up. Wait. How do I get out of here? Okay. Just pack it. Okay. Is that a thing? Alright, if I do that, and then I do, oops, I do that, I get rid of everything. Let's try that. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay, Public Works project. Oh, this is going to take forever. I think I'm just going to have to bash it. Alright, I'm just going to bash it. So, that's that. I'll keep working on this, and maybe we'll have an update in the next one. So, that's it for me for today. Let us know what you think. Let me see what you've done in Minecraft with Tinkercad. We are easy to get a hold of. It's just at Tinkercad on Twitter. I'm at Andy Tailored in both Twitter and Tinkercad. Hit us up. Let us know what you're doing. We love to see people's work. Let us know if this video helped at all. It's our second one, so we're going to keep trying to do them and try to annoy everybody and reach everybody and see how we can do. So, till the next one, tinker away. Ciao.